Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to show you the difference between cards and initiatives and how these elements can help you manage your work more efficiently. As we explained in the previous video, by default, every board has an initiative workflow for bigger pieces of work such as epics or team projects, as well as a cards workflow for daily tasks. Let's start by creating a new card. Just right-click and choose Create New Card. Let's name it something like Server Maintenance. The process is the same when creating initiatives. As initiatives represent bigger pieces of work, let's say you're creating a team project which will include 3 related activities. To break down the initiative into those smaller work activities, just drag and drop the initiatives into the card's workflow, then choose Create New Child Card. Let's name it Requirements Analysis. Now let's quickly create the other 2 work activities with the Save and Add New option. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Control plus Shift plus Enter to quickly create multiple cards without using the mouse. Now you have 3 cards linked to the project and 1 card that's not linked to any initiative. You can easily filter the initiative to show only the items connected to a specific initiative. Inside every card, you can add a description that represents all details about the work that needs to be done. You can assign owners and co-owners of the work at hand. You can set a deadline, assign a priority, use tags, configure custom fields, and more. Other than that, you can attach files to the cards and see where the card is in the work hierarchy, and if it has any dependencies in the Links Overview field. Every work item, regardless if it's a card or an initiative, has several menus at the top. For example, you can create a subtask, assign a deadline and owner, and check it off as you go. You can also leave comments, mention someone for help, or even send comments via email. Everything stays in the card's comment history. There's also a Full History tab where you can see what actions were taken and a metrics section that tracks how long the card spent in each workflow stage. Lastly, there's a Links tab that provides you with even more detailed information about the card's hierarchical links or dependencies. After saving your changes, you can see the priority, due date, and assigned team members of the work item. When you open an initiative card, it looks very similar to a regular work item, but there are a few important differences. Here you can see the timeline fields where you can plan when the initiative starts and ends, as well as track the actual start and end date. Below are milestones. Each initiative can have milestones that track an important event that needs to happen. Initiatives also include a Forecast tab. This is your initiative or project's planning module, where you can visualize your work items hierarchy in Gantt-like view or use historical data with the what-if analysis to forecast possible outcomes for the work's completion. So far, so good. Now let's see how Works moves across the board in action. If you move one of the linked cards to Data Analysis, it'll turn orange, and the initiative status will update automatically to In Progress. Then when you move the card to Done, the initiative's progress percentage will increase. It won't be marked as complete until all the linked activities are finished. You can monitor the progress of your work initiative, project, or epic with the status indicator. And that's it for this video. Now that you understand the difference between initiatives and cards, try using them in your own projects and see how much easier it becomes to track and manage your progress.